Hi everyone, welcome to my next live. Hi everyone, I'm coming to you on Facebook and YouTube. Hi everyone, welcome to my next live. So I'm coming to you on Tuesday the 20th of October at 5 o'clock. I'm just doing a half-hour live tonight. I've been quite busy, so I've sort of been changing my schedule to do more sort of work just during business hours and have evenings off. Hi Yasmin, how are you? So I've got a few people watching on my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings, and I'm also coming from my Facebook group, Rhonda's Readings and Rocks. So no, not my Facebook group, my Facebook page, Rhonda's Readings by Rhonda Kelly. So hi everyone, thanks for watching. So I'm trying out different times. So in the past I was doing 7 o'clock. Last week I tried 6 o'clock. This week I'm trying 5 o'clock, just seeing how I'm going. I've just been quite busy. I'm on a couple of overseas platforms as well as Psychic TV Australia and private readings. So I'm doing, I'm just quite busy during the day doing readings, and I'm trying to sort of have my evenings off. That's why I'm trying out different times. So if you have a strong preference for a time you'd prefer me to do a live, let me know. I might even sort of do them fortnightly instead of weekly or that sort of thing. I'm just looking at options at the moment. But for those of you who don't know me or who are new to joining me, thank you. I'm Rhonda Kelly, based in Sydney, Australia. I'm an international clairvoyant and psychic medium. I'm on Psychic TV Australia. I've been on Psychic TV since 2016, so 4 years. Actually, 4 years next month. It's been basically. You probably see me at Mind Body Spirit festivals, that sort of thing. My next festival I've got planned is Starlight Festival in Byron Bay. So that's at the Bangalore Agriculture A&H Agriculture and Horticultural Stand. And that's, I believe, from the 7th to the 10th of January. So that's the next festival I'll be doing. And my stand is beautiful. It's just right near the door. So if you feel like doing a trip to Byron Bay, that sort of thing, that's where I'll be doing it. Otherwise, you can find me on my website, Rhonda's Readings, so rhondasreadings.com. I've got a shop section on my website. You can see what I offer. I offer readings basically like this, sort of voice readings or video readings, also email readings, photo readings, numerology reports, that sort of thing, and gift vouchers and all the rest of it. And obviously during the lives, it's just a quick snapshot reading. There's no guarantee of a reading, but I will try to read for you if I see your comment there. So I haven't seen any comments on Facebook. So for people watching on Facebook, my Facebook page is Rhonda's Readings by Rhonda Kelly. That's moving over from my Facebook group, Rhonda's Readings and Rocks. And from my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings, please let me know where you're watching from, because it's always awesome to see when people are watching me from overseas. So please subscribe to my channel as well. Recommend it to friends on Facebook. Please do a watch party, share it, that sort of thing. You can also find me on Twitter at Rhonda Psychic and at Instagram at Psychic Rhonda Kelly. That sort of thing. I'm on a few other platforms, Patreon and that sort of thing, but you can have a look on my website, rhondasreadings.com, look at my section on how to contact me. Okay, so it looks like I've got some questions on YouTube. It's quite good. It's not lagging tonight, so that's really good. So just let me have a look there. So hi Yasmin, yeah, I'm well, thanks. Hi Nav. Nav has said, when will Aman Bath contact me? Okay. First of all, I'm feeling that he will contact you. I'm drawn to November, December, Nav. Hi, Champagne. Champagne has asked, I would love to get a reading if possible. Yep, okay. All right, let me pick out a card for you, Champagne. Also, I'm teaching my last class of the term tonight. So I do teach psychic development. So if you're interested in doing a term with me, just let me know. I'm not going to fit in another term for the rest of the year, but it's something that I will offer, and I'm also looking at offering it on other platforms. So regardless of whether you've done the term or not, available to you. Okay, Champagne, I got a reading. The card I pulled basically was generosity for you. and it's money is positive energy, and it allows me to be generous to others. I'm basically told it's a bit of give and take with you. So it's kind of like finding a bit of a balance between give and take. That's what I'm feeling. All right, thank you. For people watching on Facebook, if someone can make a comment, because I don't know whether I'm just not seeing the comments or no one's commenting. It could be either, but if someone could just comment and just let me know, that would be great. Thank you. All right. Princess A said, when do you see me going back? So when do you see me going back? Okay, let me tune in. Okay, that's really weird. When I was spinning my pendulum for October and then for November, Princess, I basically had hit my phone cover. So I'm feeling like there's a blockage in October and November, and I'm drawn to December, actually. All right, so Yasmin had said, are you able to tell me if Paul has any romantic thoughts or feelings about me in the future? I feel yes. Paul's very sensitive, though, so it's just a feeling of being sensitive is what I'm feeling. Okay, I can't see any comments on Facebook, so I don't know whether you're not actually commenting, or that sort of thing. So I don't know who's watching on Facebook. I can see 4 pictures. If anyone on Facebook has my mobile number or something, if you could let me know if you're commenting and I can't see any comments. I just can't see them. All right, so I'm just going to continue with my YouTube comments. So Rainbow said, when do you see my father's health going better? I'm just, tuning into your father's energy. I feel a bit sick. I'm just being told slowly. I'm feeling literally slowly and sensibly is what I'm feeling. I'm not getting a time frame for your father's health, but I'm just feeling like the slow and sensible. It's almost like if I give it a time frame, you'll sort of rush or you'll feel an expectation of it, and he'll pick up on your anxiety around that time frame. So I'm not being told a time. I'm just feeling take it a day at a time, just being slow. All right, Sunflower said, when will I get a divorce? Okay, I'm feeling next year for that. Hi, Malik. Thanks for the love hearts. Okay. Yeah, I'm wearing a dress. I don't normally wear dresses. But yeah, just wearing a dress for some reason today. Okay. Yeah, Champagne, it's just one question per person, one reading per person, actually. Sorry to the people on Facebook if you are actually writing comments. I can't actually see them. So you can either join me on YouTube, Rhonda's Readings, or just wait until my next live, or contact me privately to do a reading. So I'm going to be busy. So I'm only doing this for another 15 minutes, and then I'm going to be busy till about 7:30. And then what I'll be doing is logging onto Psychic TV. So I'm pin 9897. If you look on p2vaustralia.com.au, you can connect with me if you want a reading tonight. Hi, Finder Donuts. Yeah, Malik, you can ask a question. Just you don't need permission to ask a question. Honeybear said, do L also think I am wrong? I'm feeling a no for that. Okay. All right. So Lara has said, hi, Rhonda, would love a reading. Is there anything specifically on my education career? It's interesting you've said education / career, because I'm still seeing a lot of learning for you. It's kind of like once one finished, the learning's still starting. So you kind of try not to look at it as sort of like segregated as you are. I'm seeing a lot of overlap with that. And I'm also being told voluntary work, and there's a lot of value in sort of work that doesn't seem to initially have value. That's what I'm being told. I feel like I like the energy of the sort of career choice, but I do feel like there'll be tweakages with sort of when you find out things are available. But just let it flow is what I'm told, Lara. Thank you. Kay said, Billy J said, is Kay trying to seduce you? I got to know. Finder Donuts is asking about when A will communicate. And then it's just jumped up. Why is A talking to me? Does he like me or Justin? I feel that A likes you. That's what I feel. But I'm just also feeling take it slowly. Okay, so Malika said, please advise which country you'll get immigration to. Okay, of those countries, I'm drawn to Canada. Yeah, Malik, I'm drawn to Canada actually. Yeah, okay, thank you, Yasmin. Thanks for that confirmation. Okay, Nicole has said, hi, Ron, I'm suspicious of my co-worker, Stefan. What do you think is going on? Please and thank you. Yeah, when I said Stefan, I just felt like Stephanie's been quite sly. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like Stefan has a way of fishing for information from people. So I am feeling like you're right in not trusting him. And it's kind of like, and I'm also hearing sort of misspoken words or putting things out of context. So if you think there's anything sort of going on with a lot of discussions or that sort of thing, like put something in writing as to what actually happened. I feel like you've sort of got to set the record straight with Stefan. That's what I'm feeling, Nicole. All right. So yeah, still can't see any comments on Facebook, guys. Sorry if you've asked a question. I literally just can't see them. I'm only going to be on for another 10 minutes or so anyway. So it's just a short live for the sake of doing one this week. Okay. Oh, thank you, Lara. Appreciate that. Yes, Geeta, you can be added to ask your question. Hi, Vivian. Thank you. I am well, thanks. I'm a lot better than I was a couple of weeks ago. Didn't have a voice. Okay, Hayley Tia said, what do the messages have for me today? We are commenting on Facebook, but you still can't see. Oh, you can. Oh, okay. So you are commenting on Facebook. Sorry, Hayley. Okay, so Hayley, I'm being told patience. I feel like what happened on Facebook, not being able to see the comments, it's kind of like it's something for my awareness, like what I'm not seeing, basically. So I feel like that message was more for me than you. Yeah, so thank you to the Facebook people who've joined me on YouTube and allowed me to see the questions. Hayley said, what messages you have for me today? It's just patience. And it's kind of like patience and repetition. There's something sort of very grounding about repeating things and learning from them. So I don't know what you're sort of not seeing or what you're not understanding, but there's something about the patience with you. So whatever you're finding, because I am feeling there's a bit of frustration around that too, almost like a lack of movement. But whatever the thing is frustrating, it's kind of like got the biggest lesson for you, Hayley, is what I feel. Yeah. All right, thank you. Okay, so Vivian has asked, do you see me being involved in a new grandchild during January? Let me tune into that, Vivian. Yes, I do see you being involved, but not in January. So I hope that makes sense. So yeah, I do feel like you'll be involved. Okay, so yeah, Geeta, feel free to ask a question. Rosie has said, what is stressing my father? Is it something related to business or something else? Yeah, there's a lot of pressure around business and money. It's kind of a feeling like he's got to fix up someone's mistakes. That's sort of the feeling I'm getting. So yeah, a lot of pressure on your father basically, and I feel like he's just trying to sort it out in his own time. Okay, Neelam has said on the right track with respect to money. I'm being told almost, basically. Whatever you sort of got planned, I feel like you'll sort of change those plans a little bit, but you're almost on track. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Anastasia. Hi, Ben. Ben has asked, is Kay pregnant again? Let me tune into that. I'm getting a no for that, Ben. Okay, so so it looks like the 5 o'clock time slot is fairly popular. I normally do this at 7, but last week I did it at 6, and this week I'm doing it at 5. So just trying different time slots to make it a bit sort of more normal for me, like sort of more business hours for me. So comment below, let me know if you like this time slot. Okay, just tune into YouTube, and my screen keeps flashing up. So, and Andrew said, when will me and Juan get back together? I've got more energy in that next year. I'm feeling like contact though this year is what I'm feeling. Okay, thanks, Geeta, for your question. So, will I finish my education degree by next year, June? Yeah, I'm getting a yes for that. I'm feeling like you've got to sort of be a bit, like you could sort of, it could take longer, but you've sort of got to choose your electives accordingly is what I'm feeling. So I'm feeling you can be finished by June next year if you want to. Thank you, Lara. Thanks, Finder Donuts. Oh, right. Did I, Anastasia? So I told you twice before that you'll meet a romantic partner before the end of vacation 3 months ago. I never met anyone. That's strange because I feel like you did. Let me just ask. Yeah, I'm being told a yes that you did meet a potential romantic partner. So, yeah, and I'm feeling like there's something actually in that with by the end of the vacation. So if you have actually exchanged contact details or you've met someone and then you meet them again, I'm being told one of my spirit guides is laughing at your comment, and basically saying no, she did. What I'm then saying to him is, can you make it sort of more obvious for you? So I feel like there will be a conversation about your sort of about sort of what was going on in that time and a reference to that time. So it feels like you did come to contact with someone who was interested, and I'm feeling like there'll be a conversation about that, like a comment in reference to what was going on with your energy. So that's what I'm feeling. So that's my update. Thanks, Anastasia. All right, Vanessa said, hi, on YouTube now. Thank you, Vanessa. Thanks for heading over to YouTube. Sorry to the people on Facebook. I can't actually see the comments for some reason. I'm not staying for the development class at 5:30, so it's just a short reading. All right, Vanessa said, anything good coming my way? Thanks. Okay, what I'm feeling is the thing. Hi, Grace. I can see you both. And I can see someone on a beach. I don't know who that profile picture is. Yeah, Vanessa, I'm feeling like there was frustration in something in May and June. And it's kind of feels like you're feeling clarity about that. And it's kind of like that clarity starting to clear up now. Yeah, so it really feels like the frustration that you had in the middle of the year is now clearer, and you understand what so I hope that makes sense. But whatever you felt was like hitting your head against the wall, that's what I feel you'll get clarity about. And I feel like it'll make sense with the timing of why that happened, basically. Oh, thanks, BJQ. You like this time. Thanks for that. Okay. So MA has said, when do you see me going to Saudi Arabia? Me going to Saudi Arabia. I'm drawn to February, actually, with that. Yeah, Linda, you can ask a question. Just you don't need to ask permission to ask a question. So Lingo said, so welcome to the new people watching as well. So it looks like this 5 o'clock time slot is quite interesting. I've got some new people. So please let me know where you're watching from, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings. Please hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of when I release my vlogs. I do a Friday cooking vlog every Friday. So I'm a cooking psychic. And during the week, sort of Tuesday, Wednesday, I do as sort of something else from one of my other playlists, like spirit animals or something else. Okay, so yeah, February was the answer to that question, MA, of going to Saudi Arabia. Okay, so I'm only here for another 5 minutes or so, guys, so I won't be able to get to all the questions. Obviously, there's no guarantee of me answering your questions. I set up a a PayPal thing where it's $5 if you want a guaranteed reading to a question. What I might actually do is do these live sort of like once a fortnight, and then once a week I'll do the ones if people want a guaranteed reading, or if not, just sort of keep it fortnightly kind of thing. But I am going to be logged on to PTV pin 9897 at 7:30. So if you do want to connect with me, you can call me then or contact me for a private reading. I do still have availability this week. I'm generally my private readings have been steady actually, but I've sort of been doing them earlier in the week, and so that means I have looked my Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays more free. So there is still availability to book in with me. Okay, Lingo said I had a dream yesterday. What does that mean for me? Okay, I'm feeling like the dream was something about swimming and breathing. I don't know whether you had a dream that you felt like you were drowning or you were fearful. It feels like that sort of thing. It feels like you're. It feels more like an energetic thing of breaking free of restrictions and kind of like you're breaking free of restrictions, and it's like you're seeing things clearer for what they are. That's what I'm feeling the dream was for you. So it feels like quite an empowering energy about that dream. Thanks, Nicole. BJQ said, when do you see me getting pregnant? I'm more drawn towards next year. And yeah, tuning into your energy with that, I feel sick, like I'm pregnant. So that feels like it's a bit of confirmation about that. Okay, Malik, it's just one question per person, actually. Did you the one? Were you the one that asked about the immigration, Malik, or was that a different one? I'm just tuning. I'm just looking up on the screen. Yeah, you asked about the immigration that I was drawn to Canada. Yeah, thank you for that, Anastasia. Yeah, that's okay. I believe. Yeah, I'm not going to have time to go back and listen again, Anastasia, but I'm feeling like there'll be reference to the energy of what you were going through in that situation, or reference to the time, and that will sort of be a connection, is what I'm feeling, because it feels like that connection's already there. I know you said you didn't. I know you said you didn't miss. You didn't meet someone, but literally, my guide's laughing, as in, and when he does that, it's literally because something's really obvious or something's already happened. That's what he does. He's just what he does with his sense of humor. So that's what I'm feeling like. I hope that makes sense. It's the point is, don't sort of overthink about it, because let it happen so it makes sense. Okay. Geeta said, when will I hear from Aquarius R again? Let me tune in. I'm being told the first quarter of next year, like January to March, is what I'm being shown. I know it's a weird time frame to be given, but that's what I'm getting. Linda, the predicted date for your fiance and you to get the visa grant. I'm not actually. He's not telling me a date, so I don't actually to check the paperwork. So I'm feeling like there's something you can do to sort of make that more likely to happen, is what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, let me just have a look, because I'm actually going to be going soon. Oh, you found it? Thank you, Neelam, and Anastasia. Okay, so I'm just going to answer. So sorry for the people watching on YouTube. I literally can't see any comments, so I can't answer your questions. I'm just answering the YouTube ones. So I'm just going to do another couple more questions. So Ruby and Jaylin. Oh no, Jaylin, I've answered you, haven't I? So I'll just answer Ruby's question. So basically, I'm Rhonda Kelly, psychic medium from Sydney, Australia. My website is rhondasreadings.com. You can have a look at how to contact me there. You can also have a look at what's on my shop, what products I offer. And I'll be logged onto PTV in a couple of hours, pin 9897. All right, so my last question is Ruby. Will my Sagittarius XA text me this upcoming Wednesday? Okay, let me tune into that. I'm feeling a yes. Yeah, but I'm also feeling just a very short yes is what I'm feeling. All right, yeah, so there's, okay, so Jaylene, I haven't answered you before. All right, so I'll do that one. Will I get a permanent job soon? I'm feeling yes, and I'm feeling that the connection's already been made. So if you've sort of got any like what ifs, or someone said call, or keep you on the books, I feel like it's worth actually keeping them. Basically, that's what I feel. All right, so making that connection again. All right, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I am going to call it a night because I'm teaching now for a couple of hours, and then I'll be logged onto PTV at 7:30. Okay, thank you so much. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Facebook and YouTube. Hi everyone, welcome to